Hello and welcome to another video tutorial. In this video we are going to discuss the WPA3 standard, the new features that it brings to us and what are the improvements over the WPA2. To begin with, WPA3 is the next generation of Wi-Fi security and provides cutting-edge security protocols to the market. It is built on the widespread success and adoption of the Wi-Fi certified WPA2. WPA3 adds new features to simplify the Wi-Fi security, enable more robust authentication, deliver increased cryptographic strength for higher sensitive data markets, and maintain resilience of mission-critical networks. All WPA3 networks use the latest security methods, disallow outdated legacy protocols, and require use of protected management frames or PMF. Since Wi-Fi networks differ in usage, purpose, and security needs, the WPA3 includes additional capabilities specifically for personal and enterprise networks. Users of WPA3 Personal receive increased protection from password guessing attempts, while the WPA3 Enterprise users can now take advantage of higher grade security protocols for sensitive data networks. WPA3, which retains interoperability with WPA2 devices, is currently an optional certification for Wi-Fi certified devices. It will, however, become required over time as market adoption grows. WPA2 continues to provide security and privacy for Wi-Fi networks and devices throughout the Wi-Fi ecosystem. WPA2 devices will continue to interoperate and provide recognized security that has been its hallmark for more than a decade. The WPA2 certification program has continually evolved to meet security needs as the security environment changes. In 2018, Wi-Fi Alliance augmented existing security protections for networks through configuration, authentication, and encryption enhancements. Enhanced validation of vendor security implementations reduces the potential for vulnerabilities due to network misconfiguration and further safeguard managed networks with centralized authentication services. WPA3 provides a protection against brute force attacks. When a device connects to a Wi-Fi network or Wi-Fi access point, the devices perform a handshake that ensures you've used the correct passphrase to connect and negotiate the encryption that will be used to secure the connection. This handshake had proved vulnerable to crack attacks or brute force attacks, with the existing WPA2 devices could be fixed with software updates. However, WPA3 defines a new handshake that will deliver robust protections even when users choose passwords that fall short of typical complexity recommendations. In other words, even if you're using a weak password, the WPA3 standard will protect against brute force attacks where a client attempts to guess a password over and over until they find the correct one. Additionally, WPA3 includes a feature that promises to simplify the process of configuring security for devices that have limited or no display interface. It is unclear exactly how this will work, but the feature could be a lot like today's Wi-Fi protected setups feature, which involves pushing a button on the router to connect the device. The Wi-Fi protected setup has some security problems of its own, and it doesn't simplify connecting devices without displays, so it will be interesting to see exactly how the feature works and how it will be secured. Additionally, the WPA3 certificated devices promise higher security for government, defense, and industrial applications. Speaking of WPA3, there will be WPA3 Personal and WPA3 Enterprise. The WPA3 Personal brings better protection to individual users by providing more robust password-based authentication, even when users choose passwords that fall short of typical complexity recommendations. This compatibility is enabled through simultaneous authentication of equals, or SAE, which replaces pre-shared key, or PSK, in the WPA2 Personal. The technology is resistant to offline dictionary attack, where an adversary attempts to determine a network password by trying possible passwords without further network interaction. Natural password selection allows users to choose passwords that are easier to remember. The ease of use delivers enhanced protection with no change to the way users connect to a network. And forward secrecy protects data traffic even if a password is compromised after the data was transmitted. Enterprise, government, and financial institutions have greater security with WPA3 Enterprise. The WPA3 Enterprise builds upon WPA2 and ensures the consistent application of security protocols across the network. WPA3 Enterprise also offers an optional mode using 192-bit minimum strength security protocols and cryptographic tools to better protect sensitive data. It provides authentication encryption of 256-bit Gaulius Counter Mode Protocol, or GCMP 256. It also provides key derivation and confirmation of 384-bit hashed message authentication mode, or HMAC, with a secure hash algorithm or HMAC SHA 384. It does also offer key establishment and authentication and robust management frame protection. The 192-bit security mode offered by the WPA3 Enterprise ensures the right combination of cryptographic tools are used and sets a consistent baseline of security within a WPA3 network. This has been the video for WPA3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something new, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.